Just gotta go in there and just gotta do it. Alright, here I go. Catherine? I need to talk to you about something, okay? I need to talk to you about sulfites. I heard you might have been eating some French fries. Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, French fries have about 2,000 parts per million of sulfites in them. So, if you're concerned about sulfites, you really should avoid that. What? Red wine? No! Red wine's only got about 100 to 150 parts per million of sulfites. Give me a break. What? Where did you get that? Give me that! Don't you know that a simple can of Coke or Dr. Pepper can have up to 350 parts per million of sulfites in it? Come on, you're better than this. What? You have got to be kidding me. Get out of the way, unicorn. Dried figs? Dried figs? Don't you know that this has up to 5,000 parts per million of sulfites in it? Catherine, we need to talk about sulfites. Come with me. Come sit over here. All right. Sulfites are naturally occurring, and they're really not that bad for you. Some people can have allergic reactions to it. What? Headaches? No, Catherine, that's a myth perpetuated by people who don't drink enough water when they drink wine. Sulfites will not give you headaches. Remember to stay hydrated. And even, I've heard that it's a histamine, so if you take an antihistamine before you drink, it should help alleviate headaches when you drink red wine. But anyway, what is a sulfite? Well, it's sulfur dioxide, and it's used as a preservative and a sanitizer. So there's a couple ways they use it. One is to sanitize equipment in the winery before making wine. Another is in the vineyard to protect from mold. They'll spray sulfur dioxide on the vines. But usually what you see a lot is a little bit of sulfites added into the wine as a preservative. Now, this is not a big fixer-upper. It's not magic. It's just a little thing to preserve the wine. So I knew a winemaker who said it's like taking a Tylenol. If you've got a major illness, the Tylenol will not do anything. If you've got a minor headache, it'll help out. The same as with sulfites. It's just a preservative. In the United States, bottles of wine have a declaration of sulfites. And any bottle of wine that has more than 10 parts per million has to declare sulfites. And this is coming from a mandate in the 1980s where, well, I know it's boring stuff, but people want to know. In the 1980s, we used to spray sulfites directly onto salad bars, and people would eat the lettuce and get these asthmatic attacks. So that's consuming way, way too high levels of sulfur dioxide. So that's why there's a big scare, and then laws came out and said you have to have a declaration of sulfites for anything over 10 parts per million. So, don't worry about your wine. Even if you're getting an organic wine, a natural wine, sulfur dioxide is still naturally occurring, so there will still be trace amounts in there. So, don't worry about it. And if you're worried about headaches, try taking an antihistamine, try drinking, a glass of water in between each glass of wine, and enjoy it. I just had to talk to you about it, Catherine. Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. Jeep Apel here, Catherine Apel with grApelations. Don't you worry about those sulfites. We'll see you next time.